Hello, Namaste to all. Welcome to this session. In the previous sessions, some tips and tricks they covered with respect to the MS Word document. So today we will see some more tips which are extensively used for the online teaching. Let us start now. So whenever you are considering an MS Word document, you will type some information like this. So generally whenever you are preparing the e-notes, by using this particular insert tab, go to the drop cap option. Is it okay now? Whenever you are using the drop cap option, similar to the textbook, you will change the font of the first letter in the paragraph only. Another option is also there, like in the margin also you can place. If you don't want, you can select the none. Some particular paragraph is there. If you want to show the effect, like the text should be reflecting like the paragraph in a general textbook, then you are supposed to use this particular tip. Go to the insert tab, drop cap option is there, please observe. Two different options are there. Even you can change the lines and distance from the text, everything. If I am selecting this, then the text will be looking like. So after preparing the e-notes, you can add some effects, then e-notes will be looking like a regular page from a textbook. Now one more tip, math input panel, that is one simple application in the Windows. Math input panel, simply by typing in the search box, you can identify in the versions Windows 8 and above math input panel. Even in the Windows 7 also, simply you can download this particular application and you can install in your PC. So what is the advantage of this particular app, math input panel? Please observe. Here I want to write something like square root. With help of my mouse, I am writing square root symbol. Simply here in this particular box, the square root symbol that is appearing. If I want to erase, here eraser option is there. If I want to correct it, I can modify. Undo option is also there. Clear option is also there. So now I want to show the square root symbol. Please observe here, insert option is there exactly below of this particular window, math input panel window, insert. Then please observe in the MS Word document, the particular symbol, square root symbol, that was inserted nicely. So little bit practice is also required to write exact form of the equation. Here I am writing with help of my mouse. So generally tablet pen will be available in the market. A stylus will come along with the tablet pen. If it is connected with your PC, then simply with help of the stylus you can write something on that slate. That is nothing but tablet pen. The same thing will appear here. Then we will feel like normal handwriting option. So square root of the 2. If I am inserting this square root of the 2 that was inserted in the MS Word document easily. If you want to deal with the math, usage of the math input panel will be appreciable. It is very easy to write or insert equations in the MS Word document. Another option is there. In the previous sessions, how to add PDF add-on from the website File Hippo, that was covered. From the filehippo.com website, you can download one add-in for MS Word document that is known as the math type. Please observe here. I installed already math type. I will show how to search from the Google also. So go to the Google search. Type the website name filehippo.com. Search box will come. Type add-in for MS Word or simply add in space MS Word. Math type, that will appear like one add-in. Here download button is there. Click it and install in your computer. That will come with the 30-day trial initially. If you want to continue the license, you will need to purchase. So whenever after installation, if you are clicking this math type tab here there are several options to insert equations. So math type on the web, that was clicked by me. So it is redirecting to opening of another page. So by using these options, we can insert equations. Here also open math input panel is there. So simply by using that panel, we can insert equations comfortably. Now we will see next tip, like with our voice command, how to type the text easily. In the Google search, type like Google Translate. Google Translate. The first website will come like translate.google.co.in. So here in the Google Translate, I am selecting the input language as the English and output language as also English. Here microphone symbol is there. Please click it for the voice input. Welcome all for this ICT lecture series, which is the initiative of KGRL College, Bhimavaram. This is VS Murthy Velaveti, acting like coordinator for this program. So please observe, whatever you are speaking, simply voice to text conversion that we observed, we can nicely copy the content from that window to our regular MS Word document. So I pronounced like my surname Valiveti. With respect to our pronunciation and accent, some of the words only may be converting in some other fashion. Almost to 98% accuracy you may observe in this process. Now we will show another option to see the same feature. In the Google search, I am typing like voice to text. Voice to text. Please observe, several options are there. I am moving to this particular site, dictation.io. Dictation.io. First of all, please select your language here. English I am choosing. Suppose here, if you are clicking this particular start button, hello, how are you all? Hope you are all doing well. Welcome to ICT lecture series, which is the initiative by KGRL College, Bhimavaram. So simply you can stop here and you can copy the content and you can paste in your document. So first of all, you need to choose the language and you need to press the start button, and you are supposed to speak something that will convert your voice into text. Later you are supposed to copy down the content from that window and you are supposed to paste same in your MS Word document. Even this will be useful to type some local languages also. Even Telugu option is also there, but we need to do some practice. హలో, ఎలా ఉన్నారు? ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని So please observe, I pronounce few of the words in the Telugu language simply that were shown in the Telugu font. And I typed the same, means I copied the same into my MS Word document. So the faculty members, they are dealing with the English medium and local language. So by using these particular tools, within less time we can prepare the e-notes with help of our voice command. So next we will see another tip. Suppose image is available with some text, we are supposed to add that information into the MS Word document. So let us see. So here there is no text initially. Okay. So some information is readily available now. So purposefully I converted information into the image. In the practical case, we will identify this particular image. Generally in the image, directly editing option will not be available. I want to change few of the words. I want to edit. In the image, that is not possible. But these 3 paragraphs are very useful to me while I am preparing the e-notes. Then how can we get the text from this particular image? Let us see now. Go to your Google Drive. First of all, you need to log in with your Gmail ID and you are supposed to upload the particular image from which you want to copy the text. So please observe the 123 JPG that is available. Now right click on it from your Google Drive. Am I clear? Image is available with the information. You want to edit it. Then what is the trick? You need to upload that particular image first of all in the Google Drive. From that Google Drive, right click on it, select open with and select Google Docs option. Now please observe here the image that is available. Below that image, the total text, whatever is available in that image, that is appearing. Simply I am copying the content and I am pasting in my document. In the image, information is available. Simply I want to copy that information into my MS Word document. But directly from that image, we can't edit and copy the content. Then the trick is you need to upload that particular image in the Google Drive first. Right click on it, open with Google Docs. Then automatically you can identify the complete text which is available in that image. Select and copy in your MS Word document. Later you can edit as per your requirement. You can change the font, you can change the style, everything. Now to convert image into the text, you can use some websites. Simply I am typing here OCR to text. Several websites are available. Some websites are converting PDF to the Word or image to text. So here upload file option is there. Whenever upload is complete, try to click the convert. Image is available with the required information. You want to copy down the content in your MS Word document by using Google Drive. How to extract information, that is one possible way that was covered. Second possible way we are dealing now, the Google search. Simply type OCR TO space TO to text. Several websites list will come. I have chosen the first website itself, onlineocr.net. OCR is nothing but optical character recognition. It will recognize the character from the given document, whether it may be image or PDF or something. So first of all we need to upload the document. Here we uploaded already. Here conversion option is there. We need to click it after uploading the required document. Please observe. First of all, it is showing like weight. Copy. Paste. Is it okay to everyone? Two simple options are there to extract text from the image. Simply upload the image in the Google Drive, open with Google Docs. Simply you can copy down the content. By using any website, you can also convert the information. Means from the image to text you can convert. You are supposed to use the website which is meant for the OCR conversion, optical character recognition purpose. Yesterday I received a mail. uh, I will show one word like few queries via mail, few queries posted by some of the participants. One query is like how to use superscript and subscript option in the MS Word document. So whenever you are dealing with the subjects like maths or chemistry, sometimes superscript and subscript option you are supposed to use. H2O symbol you need to show. The 2 here we need to show like the subscript. Please observe here in the MS Word document, in the font option, those are available. If I am clicking here, the 2 that is becoming like the subscript. If the same 2, if I want to show like the superscript, I need to click it here. Another example I want to show. A2 I typed like, I am selecting the 2. If I am clicking here, it will appear like A square. Superscript. If I am clicking here, the 2 will appear like the subscript. I typed a word like hello. Please observe here, change case option is there. If I am converting like uppercase, all the letters will be converting into uppercase. Only the first letter will be converting into the capital letter. Capitalize each word. Toggle. Capital letter will become the small letter. Small letter will become the capital letter. If I am selecting hello, sentence case. So several options are there. One more query is how to change the space between the letters. Right click wherever you want to do like that. Right click. Please go to the font option. Font option. Please observe in the font option, character spacing option is also available. Character spacing option is also available. If you are selecting the expanded option, I am choosing some 2.6. Then space between the letters will vary. So you can expand or you can compress. You can reduce the space between the letters or you can expand the space between the letters also by using this particular option. Select the particular word or paragraph. Use font. Right click on it and use the font option. Character spacing will be helpful to you. You can choose here normal, expanded or condensed. Three different options are there. By using these three, you can change the space between the letters in an word or paragraph or in a sentence title. The font option, strike through option is there. Please observe here. You can observe strike through means a single line will come. Double strike through. You can convert into superscript or subscript here itself. So you can use the required feature from the font options. Another query, that is, some members they want to copy the information from some websites. For example, from the Wikipedia. I am selecting this particular paragraph. And I pasted here. Please observe. So whenever from a website you are copying the content into the MS Word document, this will happen. So some words they will come with the underline and with the different text color. So easily what is the mechanism to show normally. So don't copy directly the content from the website. Select the first particular paragraph first, copy the content, and from your PC, Notepad application will be there in your PC. Notepad application will be there. In that Notepad, try to copy down the content first. Then select the total content from the Notepad and then try to copy in the MS Word document. Please observe now. There are no words with the underline. There are no words with the different color. So previously please observe, some of the words they are with the blue color, some of the words they are with the underline, because in the website those are intended like whenever you are clicking the particular word, another web page will be opened to give some additional information. So that is the feature in that particular web page. So whenever we are copying the information from that web page, the words which are meant for that purpose. They will appear like, they appear with a different color and they appear like with underline feature. So it will take more time to modify each and every word. So what is the best way? First of all, we need to copy the content into a notepad. Then from that notepad, select all the content and then you are supposed to paste in the MS Word document. So this tip will be useful to save your time whenever you are preparing the e-notes. So this is the end for this session. So in this session, whenever MS Word document is available, if some content is there, how to show the content like a textbook. In some textbooks, in the paragraph settings, the first letter they will show like a capital letter with bigger font. How to do like that? Superscript, subscript, strike through, character spacing, those options covered. Whenever we are copying the content from a website, what is the best way to copy down into the MS Word document? That was also covered. When an image is available with the suitable text, which is very much required to us to add in our e-notes, how to extract the text from that image easily by using two different ways, by using Google Drive and by using some websites. If you want to insert the equation editor add-on, how to download it from the File Hippo website, that was also covered. What is the usage of the math input panel to insert equations, that was also covered in this particular session. So let us join in the next session with some more tips which are used for the online activities. Thank you all. Namaste.